Hey, hi everyone, it's New York Beauty XOXO here with another video. I am maxing and relaxing on my couch. There's a heating pad there, just ignore that. And I'm watching Say Yes to the Dress. I am drinking coffee and I have the boardwalk candle burning from Bath and Body Works, which is like amazing. It smells like caramel popcorn. It's so good that I'm like mesmerized. I couldn't even go in the other room. It was like so nice. And my dog's like literally staring at me down. Hi, baby. So anyway, this is an Empties video and I have a bag of trash right here and I need to throw it out. So let's just see what's in here. I'm going to be like, this is garbage picking, by the way. This is so garbage picking. Sorry, I'm going to try not to get distracted by the beautiful wedding dresses. Maybe I should pause this. Let me pause this. So anyway, I worked today and I basically just got home and immediately made coffee, made some homemade pasta salad for my hubby, which is cooling in the fridge. And that's about it. Do some laundry in. So anyway, all right, let's get started. Oh, by the way, just like a shout out to Bath and Body Works. They're like kind of trying to be like a Lush or something because I noticed that they have like bath bombs and stuff now, and I don't know. So, what do you guys think of the new Bath and Body Works? Anyway, and has anyone tried any of those bath bombs? Are they good? I'm just curious. So anyway, looks like I went through a ultra soft from CVS cleansing wipes, and these are scented or unscented. No, they're scented. They just smell just like clean. I don't think they really had any particular scent to it. And they were okay for taking makeup off. I probably should have used a designated makeup wipe, but sometimes I'm like, oh crap, I only have $10 on me, and like makeup wipes are a lot more than these, so sometimes I do buy these. Will I repurchase? No. Here's another store brand, Up and Up. That's Target, I think. This is a nail polish remover, quite large. And I don't believe this is acetone, no, but this worked well. Yeah. So anyway, you know, nail polish is nail polish, no biggie. This is my lemon custard. I believe I got this at Marshall's. Yeah. And this is like the 3-in-1. I never wash my hair with this, but it's like a body wash or a bubble bath. But I don't take baths until I get a new bathtub. I will not put my body in the tub of the man that lived here before me. You understand what I'm saying, right? I went through one of these chapstick pumpkin pie chapsticks, which I'm more of like a Burt's Bees, or like I like the Korres, you know, lip balms. I don't really care for chapstick as far as the consistency of their lip balms, but when they have these delicious flavors that are like holiday, I cave and I buy them. So, will I repurchase that? Probably in November. Yeah. Vanilla buttercream. I threw this in here before when I came home from work, so it's not like it was in the garbage. But basically, in my job, I really need to use hand sanitizer. I'm not going to go into depth so you don't get too grossed out, but I need hand sanitizer desperately, and the job I came from always provided it, but the job I switched to does not provide it. So we have to, you know, do it on our own, and we go through them like crazy. Here's another one. This is ice cream. This is like the old style. It says ice cream dream. And there is a touch left, so I'm going to use that after since I'm touching garbage. This is weird. Sometimes my plugins from Bath Body Works don't always go down to the bottom, and sometimes they do. Where, in other words, I'll show you. Where, you know, like sometimes they'll go right to the end, and then sometimes they'll just stop working at this, and then I have to decide, is it the plug-in or is it the actual thing in the wall, like, needs to be replaced? But look at the top of this. It's disgusting. So it really was this thing, because no more scents coming out and whatsoever. Actually, maybe if I really like sniff hard, but the one that I replaced it with is working amazing. So I guess that's all I got out of this sucker. I mean, I don't know. It's not a perfect world. You know what I'm saying? I went through another one of these. Oh my gosh, Gingerbread Man. Hello. This is my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works in the winter time, Christmas time, I guess. I love this scent. I will get I'll drink this. I'm obsessed with it. I even like Philosophy's Gingerbread Man scent, but I like this one better because this one is more like sweet, and the Philosophy one is more like spicy. So, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And I have to remind myself because like I know like we're always a season ahead. So like right now they're starting with the fall. So I have to figure out like when these are going to be out so I could like literally buy like every single one they have at the store and just use them all year. I try to do that with like my winter scents because I just love them year round. And this is amazing. So yes, I will repurchase several of those. I put this mask on actually yesterday. I am a sucker for the aisle where you're like waiting to pay at Ulta and they have like the little kiosk with all like the things that like they actually show the prices and it's like cheap little things. I tend to buy most of my stuff there. Like I'll go in and I'll get online and be like, I'm not buying anything. I'm just gonna raid that area when I get up to it. But I always get a mask, whatever one they have. And this is like the second or maybe third time I've used this coconut one. It doesn't really necessarily dry completely. It is still tacky on your skin, but I really like it. So once again, and I really like because today is Tuesday and I did it Sunday. I really like the effect that it gave. By the way, on my nails, it's a very pale pink. It's called Need a Vacation by Essie. This was a 100-point perk, I have to say, from Sephora. So I really didn't purchase this, but it's Cover FX, and it is basically it's a sunscreen, but it comes out, I'll see if there's any left. It comes out, if you could see, that looks like the primer from Smashbox. It is very, how you say, like silicone-y and smooth, and it goes, I mean, I couldn't get anything else, but for some reason it squirted out, of course. But I really like this stuff, and I used it every day because I was going out a lot with my job, and I think we went to the beach and the park, and wanted some sunscreen on my face, and so it was nice. I just threw this on in the morning, and there's really not much left. I don't know if I would buy this again. It's really hard to find a face sunscreen that you like. I like to have it in a BB cream or in like a foundation, but I don't like to layer up. But this was so smooth and sunk into the skin so nicely that I didn't care. I didn't mind putting makeup on top, and I would definitely, if I don't even know how much this costs honestly, but I would invest in this for next summer if it's still out. I really like this product, so that was a thumbs up. I mean, granted, I don't know how much it cost, but this is just a Bure nose strip, which I did probably 2 weeks ago, maybe. Well, no, my garbage wasn't that long, maybe last week. And yeah, it was great. I like to exfoliate and like clean up the skin a lot. Here is another. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you guys? The scent of this past one that got really black on the top, because I can smell these and tell you what it is. Like this is caramel pumpkin. Here's another one I went through. This is caramel cinnamon swirl. And I have one more at the bottom of my bag. Oh, this is leaves. So I know their scents like by heart. And this one, see the difference? This one went right to the bottom. This was in my makeup room, and it went onto the bottom. This one was downstairs in my bedroom, went to the bottom. And then this one was in my entryway, and see, I got gypped. But I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So that's basically all my empties. It wasn't too much, but you know, I was holding on to this stuff, so I'm like, I want to take out the trash. Um, as far as repurchasing, I would definitely always get the Philosophy 3-in-1s. I really like that Cover FX sunscreen. Gingerbread Man, Bath and Body Works, hand sanitizer, absolutely. And the plugins I always do, and that face mask was pretty cool. So, New York Beauty XOXO with another video. I have no makeup on my face because as soon as I come home from work, I have to clean my face because sometimes I get spit on at work. Yeah, I know. It comes with the territory. I kind of work with some people that possibly need psychiatric help sometimes. So that's just a little tidbit of like what type of job I do. So yeah, sometimes I get spit on. So a lot of times if you see me and I say, "Oh, I'm filming a video right after work," I literally already took my makeup off, washed up, changed my clothes, and yeah, because I don't want to bring that into my home. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I think I'm gonna do the anti-haul video soon. And even though I'm on a no buy, my husband needed boots. We went to the mall, and turned out they didn't even have boots there. We had to go to a different store. But while we were there, I said, "Can I just hit up the Elf store?" Because I like went in briefly once or twice, and I never found anything I really like stuck out to me, you know, like that I wanted to try or that I needed. And I wound up spending almost $30 at Elf, which is a pretty decent amount of, you know, products. And then he took me to Bath Body Works because I wanted to see if they had the pumpkin plugins, and they didn't. They only have them online, but I got a body spray. So he bought it for me. Does that mean that I bought stuff? And I told him, hold on to it for a little while. I don't really need it just yet. And, you know, maybe you want to hold it for my birthday, whatever. I haven't touched it yet. So I don't know. I'm still on a no buy because I'm not purchasing anything for myself until maybe the end of September when I get birthday money. I'm really, really trying to minimalize my stash. I did like a huge declutter that I didn't film, that I just tossed in the trash and threw out. So I couldn't share that, but I got rid of a lot of face products, a lot of powders, and a lot of foundations, and a couple concealers. For the most part, I kept almost all my eyeshadows and blushes, and I got rid of a couple of lipsticks and a lot of lip gloss. So anyway, that's the story. So I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.